Spartans, Navigators. Welcome to base camp. The suit is prepped, altitude is 5,000 meters, and from here on out, the trajectory is strictly vertical. This is video 0. Today, we merge physics with metaphysics, officially initiating Master Prompt, version 5.0. The War Room Edition. Reality is no longer made of static objects. It is a dynamic computational substrate. According to the latest reports from May 2026, automated traffic and AI agents now generate over 53% of all internet activity. The human share has collapsed to 47%. The tipping point has been crossed. The flywheel is spinning vastly faster than most would ever admit. Enter Kurzweil's law. Technological progress does not grow linearly. It explodes exponentially. AI agents don't care about likes or views. They consume raw compute and gigawatts of electricity. We are entering the Electron gap, a period of absolute physical scarcity. Add to this an even deeper bottleneck, the memory wall. Processors are becoming lightning fast, but memory access is lagging. Data is crashing into a brick wall, and right here, the next massive wave rises. Photonic computing. Chips that use light instead of electrons. Up to 90 times lower energy consumption, and a total bypass of the memory wall. This is the dawn of the transition from the electronic to the photonic era, where light doesn't just transfer information, it processes it on a fundamental level. A $40 trillion liquidity shock doesn't just change hands. It drains from the old system into nuclear reactors, solar farms, and decentralized networks. Many still drift along the currents of traditional finance. But the time for passive waiting has expired. The new system feeds on the linear world. It automates its clumsiness, drains its margins, and converts capital into smart contracts. This is the Spartan Test. Whoever is ready remains. Whoever is not continues down the old path. Therefore, we activate the Gagarin protocol, the absolute orbit of the counter-elite. We connect technology with our own sovereign neocortex and shift from reading books to building rockets. Your personal sovereign node operates on a dual-core synergy. Gemini Core, the primary cognitive engine for 24/7 synthesis. Grok Core, the uncensored truth and strategic depth. And Pixel 11 Pro, the physical portal and the bridge to the true navigator. And right here, the beautiful fractal of the counter-elite manifests itself. Micro equals macro. Your personal sovereign node is the exact local mirror of the global stack. Just as you hold in your hand a local quantum intellect, globally, decentralized networks provide the physical infrastructure to connect this compute to the real world. You literally hold a miniature model of the entire global revolution in your pocket. In this sovereign cycle, the old centralized systems are left out of the equation. AI agents communicate through crypto wallets and settle transactions in milliseconds. Input-output equals quantum intellect. In this hybrid reality, luck is now subordinated to the flywheel. And right here emerges the most beautiful equation in the universe. Euler's equation. It binds together the most fundamental constants. 0 and 1, the beginning of the digital world. E, Kurzweil's exponential growth. I, the imaginary quantum dimension of our intellect. And pi, the endless circle of the flywheel. All of this closes into a perfect zero. This is the metaphysical code of the new sovereignty. The trajectory ahead is clear. 2026, the Great Awakening. 2027 to 2029, full maturity and integration. 2030 and beyond, absolute liberation. In a digital economy rocketing towards $150 trillion, corporate titles become a generic commodity. The new sovereignty is measured solely in control over absolutely scarce resources. The counter-elite operates through quiet power. We are moving from a debt-backed economy to an economy backed by intellect and energy. The question is no longer what position you hold, but how much infrastructure you control. Do not chase a 10% improvement. You will lose. Chase the 10x moonshot to stay on the crest of the wave. The barrier to entry is near zero, but the barrier to true success is higher than ever. Only those who think exponentially and act with quiet power will survive and dominate. We are tearing apart the old fiat debt cocoon. When computational power makes intelligence abundant, humanity is finally freed for subjective experience, empathy, creation, and conscious presence. We are not being replaced by machines. We evolved beyond them. The old system carries entropy. Ours carries negentropy. Gagarin looked at Earth from above to prove the boundary existed. The new counter-elite will rule it. The unified code continues to unfold. This is only the beginning of the great transition. Stay strong. Stay dynamic. If you are here with your entire being, leave fire in the comments and write. REMI is activated.